Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Here is the kicker, John Parker Romo, to get us started. Off we go from Vegas. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Throw on the run is complete.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
An early test to start this one. Third and inches. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Harrison Butker will kick off 14-3.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Man in motion here is Tucker. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Raider first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Try again. It's second and 10. They hand it off to Pierce. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Man in motion here is Tucker. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Man in motion here is Tucker. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, Mike, I'm not saying he's going to be able to maintain this pace for the entire game, but here we are in the first quarter, and he already has over 100 yards. If he does keep pace, he's going to have a ridiculous stat line by the end of the fourth quarter, but something tells me we're going to see a lot more chunk plays throughout the game unless this defense can somehow find a way to slow them down.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, KC. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Harrison Butler has kicked off 14 receiving.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A run now with McLaughlin.
Jaleel McLaughlin on the ball carrier. At the 35-yard line. The game is 7. Brings us 17-3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A run here. It's McLaughlin. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
3rd and 6. They go play action with Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Riley. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, KC.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up. Mahomes now to throw again. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he'll take this down to about the 7. On the ground, McLaughlin. To the pylon, he's in. Khalil McLaughlin. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's the gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in Vegas after this. Third and long. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Pierce. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
3rd down and 9. Motion man is Rice. Now, faking the give. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First down throw, Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Slot man in motion left. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. Take it in, back at his own 12. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And he'll take this up past the 40. A pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A handoff here, up the middle. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Pierce. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down. Once again, it's Pierce. And he'll take this down to about the 15. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Third and 9. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 2 scores.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Throw on the run is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Mahomes on 1st down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out, There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Trey Tucker. Touchdown Raiders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Off he goes. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. They're not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14-2.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They motion the slot man left. They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Second down and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Harrison Butker kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now a give up the middle. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Motion man is Rice. He'll drop to throw. Rice open. He's got it. It'll be a pickup 10. 1st down, Vegas.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
second down. Pierce. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now a 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Second and a yard. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A balanced throw. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Raiders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one caught by Tucker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is not the way downfield. Incomplete. He made fourth down. That is taken at the 10. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Inside the 30. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 89 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kick is good. Next to score, 6:35. Raiders 13. Harrison Butler to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. To the air now on 1st and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a run going left. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's got room to roam. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Butker now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard run.
Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Back to the air again on second. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Over the middle. That's the tight end Bowers. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down.
Gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
Back to throw. That's taken in.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Mahomes back. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 11 yards on the connection there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And he'll be taken down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. But I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's got another one. Khalil McLaughlin. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On froze, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley. Here we go. Hey, smash Rocco!
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A run now with McLaughlin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. Born in the music. My brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found, and